Good morning. How's everybody doing? Got my fancy little headset on, little glow buds. Hope you can hear me. Morning, Tina. Hey, JJ. Can y'all hear me? Does it sound okay? I feel like some kind of space alien or something with this headset on. All right. Trying to get my waterfowl in a linear order. Good deal. JJ, I'm going to get my phone pulled up and I'm going to go ahead and pull you up. All right. Let's see. Do. All right. Cut that down. We'll mess around and get the Rookie of the Year award. All right, there you go. We'll leave it up just for a minute. Peyton, go ahead and grab that link. I'm not going to leave it up long. JJ, go ahead and grab the link. All right, we got the ear licker up there. There we go. Morning, Mosier boy. Ooh. It's my first Saturday morning after work stream.
It's a wonderful day at work. Wonderful.
Oh, yeah. So what do you think about the camera, Peyton?
Crystal clear.
I like it. All right.
Good morning, fellas.
Good morning, sir.
Definitely look different without your glasses on.
Well, I got a big screen TV here. I can watch it on, so I don't need to read the chat with my glasses.
All right, JJ. So it removed it from the YouTube side, but it didn't remove it from the StreamYard side.
You wouldn't be able to click on it to the StreamYard side anyway.
Okay, so we're good as long as it's over there.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome. Rookie of the Year, baby. Oh.
What's up, Mosier boy?
All right, let's see. Play with this little gadgets right here a little bit. Boom.
Boom.
All right, and if I wanted to make you bigger, do I just click on you, JJ?
Yeah, it'll say over in the left-hand corner of the picture on the bottom, present or layout, or solo layout or something like that.
Let's see. Oh, wrong button. Y'all just bear with me. This is my training day.
Everybody's got to start somewhere. You good, brother?
All right, let's see.
All I know is I'm getting my butt handed to me in some Call of Duty.
I'm just gonna click on these buttons and see what they do. Maybe I don't get rid of anybody. All right.
Oh,
Oh. Oh.
dadgummit.
Ooh.
Moser boy, good morning.
Ooh.
I'm sorry I'm about a day late, dollar short.
I don't know what that one does.
One of them is for like a screen share when somebody wants to screen. Like if I want to show you something, I
Uh-huh.
would hit screen share on my end, and then another box in the basement would come up, and you click that, and then it would put us to the side, and whatever I was showing as a major window.
All right. I'm just gonna leave it like that for right now. All right.
And hover over my picture in the basement.
Okay.
You see those 3 dots?
Yes.
That's how you can ban people or knock people off.
Okay.
And you can also do that in the chat. You go over somebody's comment.
I made him bigger. Look.
Hey,
Dadgum.
Look at that mug right there. Woohoo.
Handsome, I know it.
This really isn't that hard.
no.
It's just once you get the hang of it.
And when you hover over somebody's comment in the chat, 3 dots will pop up there too. And that's where you can knock people out of the chat or ban them from the chat too.
So I'll hit show. There we go. Oh, all right.
There you go.
Kind of like riding a bicycle, I guess.
What's up, Ian?
Ian's changed his name. Is that Ian Days?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I thought so. I just wanted to make sure I was correct. Got my handy dandy cup here. Not everybody's got one of them.
No.
Rare.
Oh, crap.
Y'all got any big plans for today?
Just playing a little bit of Call of Duty so I can get myself tired.
Get yourself tired.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. I just got to go shopping after and get something for dinner.
No, I was just sitting at work last night. And I was like, I think nobody's going on in the morning, so I might just do a little training and see how it works.
Why not? It's a good time.
When there's not as many crazies out.
Yeah, they're all sleeping.
Yeah. Zombies. But I'm really impressed with this camera so far.
It's really clear.
Definitely.
Motion Boy's eating sardines and grits. What a breakfast. Sardines and grits.
One, I saw you too.
Who comes up with that combination?
I don't know.
I guess
Not me.
Moser Boy. So, Big Dog, he handled the Tijuana Mama pretty good yesterday. And he ate the oysters finally, but they tore his stomach up. Poor kid.
Yeah, I was just going to say that.
Oh, they'll do it to anybody eating new food, though. So Peyton, you about ready for another spicy challenge?
Nope. 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 I am done with them. We need to do some fun ones.
Morning,
Morning.
Carol.
I about died when I got home.
Moser Boy, I got the Logitech. It's the I want to say it's the 922 streaming or something, but it's picked it up from Walmart for like $60. It's got a built-in microphone, clips right to the back of your laptop, or you can put it on a tripod. I was thinking if I go out to the garage or whatever, I can easily take it out there. Big Dog don't know it, but I've confiscated his headset.
Oh, he's gonna know.
Oh, it's actually a pretty good headset.
It sounds pretty clear too.
And believe it or not, we picked this up. We've got a store up in just north of us. It's one of those stores they bring all these stuff in like in crates and stuff. Like everything's $5.
Mm.
It's like a wholesale.
Yeah. We went there and brand new in the box, never been opened. Picked it up, $5.
Can't beat that.
Oh no. Not at all. Not at all.
Did you stay on Granny's last night, or you jumped off?
I kind of got to stay off a lot when I'm at work, unless I'm using the icon thing.
Yeah.
Just for don't want to get in trouble at work. But I stayed on until I got bored.
Mm-hmm.
I can only sit there for so long. But Peyton can tell you, you just sit there and stream for so long, you're like, oh, I got to do something else.
Yeah.
But yeah, I stayed on a while. I bounced from here and there and just lurking around. Found some very interesting streams.
At night, you will. Oh yeah.
Yeah, to say the least.
Oh,
And I don't see how some of these people get away with it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't get it. It's I'll pull a stream up and my own stream, and when I'm done with it, I'll have to put it through manual review, and it'll usually get accepted. But these people put crap out there. I have no clue what they're doing.
I mean, I'm fairly new to this, but they say don't have music playing this, that, and the other for copyright. And some of these people just have all kinds of music just playing in the background, no care in the world.
Yeah. Well, my experience with the copyright, because I got a couple of copyright notices when I was singing with the band, and being that I'm monetized, as long as I didn't monetize the video, they wouldn't do nothing. So I just left them up. And, if I would try to monetize them, then I'd have to go through a whole rigmarole about who to give money to out of that, what I make on it, whatnot. So it's not even worth it.
Right. Are you shaking a cat's tail?
yeah. Look. Oh wait. Hang on. Come here.
There's Snobby.
It's my kitty.
Ah, cute. What's up, Snobby?
Hold on. Let me go over here.
Come on, go.
Go over here and drop the link for Snobby because I know he wants to come up with us. All right. Invite.
Come here. Come on.
All right. There you go, Snobby.
This is my other cat. He's a jerk.
Meow.
All right, get him. Stay right there.
Yeah, you did, Mojo boy. It's all right.
Let's see. I don't think I missed anybody. You got to be good at multitasking.
Ooh, dang, son. Hey, Snobby.
Snobby, I dropped the link if you want to come up.
Damn it.
Do you want to play your game?
But yes, when you use the headphones for that, those headphones are for PS4 and PC, and pretty much they only glow when you use this PC.
Okay. I just got educated on how to use the headset. He says you can use it on the PS4, the Xbox, the PC. You're currently using it on the PC.
I only love it on the PC because pretty much you can talk to people on PS4, Xbox, and PC.
Good morning, Randall.
Oh, Randall Edwards is in there.
Yeah, my little brother's in here. You can stick your head in here and say good morning if you want to.
Big dog.
Hey, Peyton.
Morning, young buck.
Woo. Hey, you need to go grab one of them toothbrushes. You got that dinosaur breath. Snobby, how's the weather over there today? Looks like it might rain here all day again.
Same here too.
I'm sick of this rain.
Yeah, me too.
Everything's so freaking wet.
Tina
It's gonna
said,
rain this, if it's gonna rain this much, I'd rather just have snow.
yeah. Tina said, good morning, big dog. He says, okay, I'm brushing my teeth.
Good morning.
Like me, has zero filter. Told me yesterday, I said, you might need to hold off on eating the rest of that hot sausage. No, I'm eating it. I'm eating it. Okay. You're absolutely
Oh, you piece of junk. He's upstairs. Shoot him. Don't shoot your own team.
Oh, he froze. Oh, he gone.
Where'd he go?
He froze and then just went poof.
He'll be back.
Smokey, if you still hear us, you can X out of everything and just sign back in the StreamYards. It'll be there if you did rejoin. Yeah, Tina, I'm getting kind of tired of this wet and cold.
My Wi-Fi just dropped right out.
Wonderful Mediacom, eh?
Yep, that's it. No, he woke himself up.
I want to sleep.
Uh-oh, I woke the boss up.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. Morning, Mama Smoke. Don't
Maybe she'll forget that I'm still in trouble.
I was just going to say, how did that go? But she was sleeping, so.
So, Carol, you're getting snow there?
Oh, push some of it down here, Carol.
So is Banks still there, JJ?
Yep.
How long's he been there?
A week now. I don't know when. I don't know if he's going home tomorrow or next week. I don't know.
Seems like a good kid.
Yeah. I know him for a while. Welcome back, Randall.
Welcome. Welcome to our stream.
Yeah, welcome to our stream, brother. That's my brother from the same mother. Oh, man. Now, JJ, when you're streaming, do you keep StreamYards up and look at YouTube on your phone, or how do you got yours set up?
Yeah, I keep it. The StreamYard's up on my computer, and on my phone is YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how I got mine.
That's what I was doing, and I had the Fire Stick streaming the YouTube on the TV, and I think that may have been what knocked me out of. It may have been taking the signal from my laptop.
It can do that, yes.
Because, we got the top flight security of the world internet around here.
MediaCom for the win. I got to reset my internet 2-3 times a day. MediaCom's just that junky.
Well, I'm not complaining. It's better than nothing.
That is true.
So, JJ, how much of this Pluto TV have you checked out?
I've been just doing the binge section right now, where they'll run whatever. Like I've been watching Fear Factor, and it's been running all the time. That's all they put on that channel. And then there's a bunch of other ones. I haven't watched any of the movies or anything, but I've scrolled through everything. They got a lot of stuff on there.
Oh man, we were going there. They got the 80s movies, they've got horror movies, they got comedy movies. And then after I got tired of scrolling through Pluto TV, I went over to Tubi, and I was like, what is this? Yes.
When you're watching a movie on Pluto, does it go to commercials a lot?
We watched Biodome the other night, and I think we had 3 commercials throughout the whole movie.
Okay.
So it wasn't bad at all.
Because I know when you're watching TV shows, it goes a lot. I mean, if I had to pay for this, which it probably would be better if you had to pay for it, but I would definitely not pay for it being it had so many commercials. But I like it for free.
Oh yeah. Like I said, we got rid of DirecTV a couple months ago, and then we switched over to just the Fire Sticks and the Wi-Fi, and I can't complain at all.
I did the same thing. I was paying for the bundle package of the cable, telephone, and Wi-Fi. I was paying $210 a month.
Granny, give me down number 1. My number 1. Yep, that's her. Good morning, Granny.
The things a person has to do to get up here.
Good morning, Granny.
I could have made you do the shuffle.
Oh my gosh. Hey JJ.
Hey, Granny.
Don't act happy to see me.
I didn't even know you were here. I'm looking in the chat like, where the hell, who's she talking to? And then you popped up.
Man, I just rolled on up out of bed. I ain't even brushed my hair.
I ain't brushed my name. It's okay.
I did run a straightener through my beard real quick.
Did you?
Yeah, can't you tell?
Oh, stop. You know what? This comb will do your beard real well.
Oh yeah. I'd have 3rd-degree burns on my twigs down here. So, Granny, was you surprised that old Smoke Dog had a morning show going?
Yes, I was so excited. I come in here in the building. I was just planning on, leaving my light on, sitting down, doing a little bit of work. I popped this up and opened it up. And guess whose live was on the very top of all the suggestions?
Yay!
You.
No, I was sitting at work this morning, and I said, well, I think I remember JJ saying he wasn't going live in the morning, and don't think Snobby was. I was like, why not?
Sure. Absolutely. And I don't go live in the mornings. Morning, Whispering Cauldron. Hello, Ian, Tina. Who else is in here? Who's Randall Edwards? Do I know Randall Edwards?
That is my brother from the same mother.
All right. I need you. I need you, Randall Edwards.
He's a good guy, but don't tell everybody.
Okay, I won't. I'm working here. Ain't I, guys? Hey, Snobby. He's still here.
I think Snobby's still here.
I'm looking. Then I'll shut up and let you guys finish your conversation. I think I've hit everybody.
This is just training day for me. I was trying to get my feet wet.
Hey, Mosier boy. And I've done said hi to JJ. Hi, ear licker.
Hello, good morning.
Oh, Chili said hello.
Hey, Granny.
Hey.
Peyton said he wasn't going to do any more hot challenges with me.
I can't
Nope.
blame him.
I am done. D-U-N, done.
Mark, boy.
Look, that had me so tore up. I turned the shower on cold and laid in there for about 45 minutes. And I
Oh,
slept like a little baby.
oh my. Maybe you can get a JJ too.
Yeah, crazy.
Do not wish that upon anybody.
No.
We was doing our little videos yesterday, and Big Dog says, Snobby needs to try these Tijuana Mamas. He said, well, we'll have to send him the link to it.
You mean these fellas gonna have to keep me in line? And yes, I took my medicine. I done been up and cleaned my bedroom up and done got some things going in there. And
I'm telling you, this Wi-Fi is sketchy.
you look like you're doing good to me. You got a good, clear picture. You're talking good.
And as you say that, he freezes.
Move your head, Smokey. Well, there he went. I hope he knows how to get back.
Yeah, he got back before it happened.
Okay. So what you two been up to? What y'all been talking about this morning?
Not a whole lot, just jibber jabbering.
Jibber jab?
Yeah. He gone.
He gone. I've been looking for my driver's license and my credit card.
You can't find him.
They've been gone about 3 weeks.
Oh.
What?
Yep. Told the oldest girl we was carrying stuff in the house. I told her grab my driver's license and stuff out of the console because that's where we put it after we get done shopping. She grabbed it, never seen it again.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and I got my license due in February.
Sorry about that, guys. Stupid
Hey,
internet.
welcome back.
So I've been tearing through everything trying to find them.
I think next stream I'm going to connect to Ethernet.
What's Ethernet?
Yeah, if you've got a slow connection, wireless is even worse if you're out in the country or anything like that and you're trying to do it on your wireless.
Excuse me 1 second.
Stand by.
He looks all bright and bushy-tailed for somebody who worked all night.
Yeah, right?
Mm-hmm.
Peyton, you work last night?
Yes.
Damn.
You can tell he did.
It was because of the bags under my eyes.
Smokey got this down pat. He's experienced. Me and JJ are experienced retirees.
Yeah. I know when I used to work overnight, as soon as I come home, straight to bed.
I
Oh
just
God,
need
I hated that.
water.
I couldn't go straight to bed. I had a family to take care of. That was rough.
I just need to win the lottery. That's all I need to do. Oh God. Oof. If I can just win the lottery, I'd retire right now.
Would you?
Yeah.
I'd live off the
If
interest.
I could win the lottery, I would share with all my friends that I've made on here. I would not be rich after I got done. I'd put some money up as an investment, and then I would go out, and you guys would see me at y'all's door, and y'all would pass out.
Well, I mean,
Because I just go, here, have fun, and turn around and leave.
if you think about it, if you win like the Mega Million where you in like multiple $1 million.
Yeah.
It's almost, and somebody would find a way to do it, but it's almost near impossible. So why not, pay off your family's debt, pay off your friends' debt.
Yeah.
So
That's what I'd do. I'd make a bunch of people happy.
And then, with interest rates nowadays, $1 million in the bank would produce almost $40,000-$50,000 just off interest a year.
Yep. And I'm old.
Comfortably.
And I'm old.
Definitely. Yeah.
To it.
You could definitely live off the interest.
Oh yeah. Like I said, I'm old. Why the hell would I hold on to it and deprive people of it who could really have fun and enjoy it and straighten up their lives and be happy? And they could be done right. I would give anything to do that. I see the multimillionaires, and hey, they ought to go out there and find a family where people's working hard and they're trying to make it and do something for those people. They get to write it as a tax write-off anyway.
Yeah, because I work 2 jobs, almost 7 days a week.
Yep. 12
to 24-hour shifts, and I still barely get by.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just barely. Ooh.
I would be like Santa Claus running around. Beep, beep, beep.
Oh. Hey.
Bye, guys.
Hey.
If you don't want to hang out with us, just let us know.
He's got a medical call.
Medical call 119 Brooks Landing Drive.
Dang.
Well, I'm sorry, this thing keeps kicking me out of here.
Oh well. Yes, it would be Granny Club, absolutely. And I would enjoy it more than I would enjoy going buying me a bunch of stuff with it. Because I pretty much got everything I need.
Granny Claus.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, we was talking about it if we won a lottery.
One to Granny.
If I won the lottery, I'd go back to work just one more day.
Mm-hmm.
Because I got a lot to say.
Oh, yeah. But wouldn't it be fun to do something like that for all your friends? People who've been good to you through your life.
Mm-hmm.
No matter how short you've known them.
That's a fact.
Ooh, I could go to Scotland too and get to see Scotland and go to the UK and help my friends over there too.
I have noticed something though. Not many people win the lottery down south. It's mostly up northeast.
Yep.
Well, not this northeast.
Yep.
All right, so I thought it was that house that we were talking about this morning, but it's not. It's next door to it.
Oh, okay.
Huh. Oh, and it would be lovely to come over there and spread the joy to everybody.
So where's the first place you'd go, Granny?
I'd go to Ireland or Greenland. They got some beautiful waterfalls over there. And the drone laws aren't that.
The first place I'd go, I'd get on a road trip and go see all my friends. After I stuck some back for, like I said, investment, then I'd take off.
Okay.
And I'd go in my old van. I wouldn't even buy a new vehicle.
I could see you strapped up on a Harley just riding around.
Oh, I'd love to have one. I'd have to have a 3-wheeler. I can't. My back couldn't handle a regular one. I'd have to have a souped up 3-wheeler. Hey, Kiki.
What are you doing, baby? Hey, give me a kiss.
I had my days of riding motorcycles.
I'd like to have a crotch rocket, but Mama Smoke said no, so it's a no.
Well, I don't like those.
Let's just get one anyways.
I make enough bad decisions on my own without your help.
We could be roommates.
Yeah, that's what it'd be. All right.
Oh God, the cat's out there teasing the dog. Sorry, guys. If she gets too loud, tell me and I'll mute.
You're fine.
Responder 135.
Oh, chilly.
So where's the first place you would go there, JJ?
Out of the country, I would go around to see all my friends. That would be my choice first. Mama Dawn would really love to go to UK or Ireland.
Oh, that would be great.
Man, I looked into flights to the UK. Ooh, buddy, they're expensive.
Mm.
Yeah, they're expensive.
Yep. Well, see, that's one thing I'd do. I'd make sure y'all got to do that, JJ. Hey, cat, are you out there? Come on, come in here. You're driving that dog home.
I particularly don't like flying too much, though.
Me either. I've flown. Let's see, I've flown 4 times, and I don't really like heights, but once I get in the air, it doesn't really freak me out that bad. It's pretty cool. It's just the taking off and the landing.
Yeah.
Because when you're up there flying, you don't think about how far it is down.
Exactly.
Well, we'd have to work on that. We'd have to get a private jet and make sure everybody had parachutes and stuff.
I don't even think it's the fear of heights. I think it's the fear of the fall.
Yep.
Well, my first experience flying when I was first married, we took our honeymoon to go to Jamaica. And as we're landing in Jamaica, plane stops and all the passengers start clapping and cheering. So I said, what are you doing? Oh, we're just happy that we landed. That's just a thing that they do on Jamaica Airlines. I'm glad you didn't tell me that before.
Well, when I flew to Cancun, the stewardess lady thought she was going to be funny when she was doing the whole prepping for takeoff.
Yeah.
They say they have your seat, if your flight turns into a cruise, turns into a flotation device. I said, this is not helping my case, lady.
Oh, God.
And then they say, oh, and if you'd like to smoke, just step outside. Okay. Boom.
Yeah, right.
Hey, Snobby, the canoe thing, I might just get a flat bottom boat and just head your way.
Yeah, that's an easy.
Wonder how far I'd get.
We could get a yacht.
The north. So.
Yeah. I seen Titanic. I don't want to get on a big boat either.
I saw how that ends. You know they're redoing the ship, the Titanic?
Titanic?
I heard some about that.
Oh.
And I'm like, I would never, ever go on that cruise, especially after you've seen the movie.
Yeah.
Titanic.
No.
That's good. He did.
But you got some people that would.
Some people live from that ship.
Well, you'd think with today's technology, everything would be okay, but I'm not chancing that.
Well, see, that's where you hire somebody, a safety person, to make sure you got all the safety things fixed up.
Oh.
Yeah, but something to remember, Granny,
Mhm.
is when I was back the chief of the fire department, I'd tell all my firefighters, when you want to run this truck at 90 miles an hour down the road, just remember the brakes was made and put on by the lowest bidder.
Yep.
And that's true.
Mm.
It's true.
It was a good
That's one thing you don't want to skimp on, brakes.
No,
Oh, no.
heck no.
Right.
You know, it's me and my husband go around on that. We talk about what parts we're getting. And I say, well, I don't want that cheap stuff. I want some good parts.
On most things, it's not a real big difference. Different packaging give you a different warranty, but I mean,
Yep, but you can look at them and tell if you're getting quality.
right.
14 plus 21 plus 13 equals.
Is Ian handing out Bentleys?
I think he is.
Snobby's already put his order in for a blue one. I didn't know you were rolling like that, Ian.
I want a camo one.
With heated leather seats.
I don't know. I had that in my. I had a. What the hell did I have? A Bravada, an Oldsmobile Bravada that had heated seats. They get pretty warm.
Oh, I've got heated seats in the Tahoe, and it's got the remote start to it. And you go out there and start it up, and the heated seats come on. And by the time you get out there, whoo, it'll light you up.
Yeah.
Lucky you.
Hey, you got the Jeep with the air conditioning.
With the old janky heating system that don't get above fan speed number 2.
I told you if you'd buy that part, we'd throw it in.
I need to buy all of them. The heating resistor, HVAC blower motor, new control switch, and wiring.
Well, Granny's got some repair videos on Jeeps.
And then I need to replace my alternator and another bearing that's on the motor.
Throw out.
And then let's see, I need to replace the oil pump. Need to replace the transmission.
Oh, you can do all that.
Sounds like you need to pull the tires off and put a new Jeep on top of it.
Yeah, I think I've got alternator coming up pretty soon on my Jeep.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do an alternator. But
Jeep, it's not hard.
I can kind of make it last a little bit longer.
Yep. That van was a pain. I tell you, after that, anything would be easy. Except the Subaru.
He gone again.
Yep. That'll probably be my next project. I just hope it lasts through winter, but I don't think it's going to.
Luckily, with my Jeep, I only drive it back and forth to work.
Yeah. What kind of Jeep you got?
I got an 01 Wrangler.
Wrangler? Okay.
Old TJ. Still runs strong.
Yep.
Sometimes I wish I could just set it on fire.
Well, mine's a 97 Cherokee. We got it for $150 at an auction where we worked. And they said there was something wrong with the transmission. It wouldn't run, blah, 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 blah. I drove it home. It's got the modulators in the transmission. There's 3 modulators that does the shifting, and one of them's bad. So you have to start out in first gear and then just go ahead to shift up. And that's like a $60 fix. It's just the work involved in it. It's nothing. Anybody could do it.
Yeah, it's just pulling it and doing it.
Yeah, that's the hard part because you got to pull the pan off of everything. So things got to be jacked up the right way to be able to get the pan out.
So, Peyton, while you're up on panel, go ahead and tell your story about the little accidents you about had in the parking lot.
No.
Hey, Smokey, come out here and push me off.
Do what?
The whole, hey, Smokey, come out here and push me off. When you about ran it through the fence?
I was having some battery trouble, and so we're just gonna, jackrabbit, jump start it. So I get Smokey to come out there and push me, and I'm helping push too. Dead middle of winter, so like my doors and everything are still on. Well, I get in, and we got a nice, good rolling start. I try to jump in, and I'm like halfway in. I dump the clutch, and it just takes off on me. Well, I'm hanging halfway out the doggone Jeep. It almost went through the fence and everything, and man, that'd have been a nice memo.
Another one.
If it had gone through the fence, it'd have gone through the fence, across 4 lanes of traffic, and on through the field, and however much longer it'd have gone.
Oh God!
Luckily, I made it, and Smokey about died having a heart attack laughing at me.
That's the same night that we about got Shaggy with the taser.
Oh God!
We got these automatic fences at work, and there's a gap about yay tall underneath the fence. And it's cut out again.
Damn.
Anyway, it's about that far, and Peyton had the taser, and he just popped it where it makes the electric sound. Shaggy took off and went like a cat underneath the fence and never checked up. I've never seen somebody move so fast in my life.
Oh.
But he didn't have his access card to get back in, so we had to go let him in.
Poor little Shaggy.
Yeah. That was hilarious.
It's a shame you didn't have all that stuff filmed.
We did film it when we buried his Honda in the snow.
Oh,
It
no,
snowed.
that would make a good video for YouTube.
It snowed real good one year, and he's at this older model Honda. Is it a Civic?
Yeah, old granddaddy's a Civic. It's like an
And
80-something Civic.
We had throughout the whole shift, we'd all take turns rotating out, going out and shoveling the snow, and we packed the snow underneath the car where it lifted the car up. We were packing it under so hard. And then we took shovels and just took all the snow from the parking lot. You couldn't see the car. It was totally covered. So he goes out when we get off shift, and he's like, "Where's my car? There's this big pile of snow. Where's my car?" And we're like, I don't know where. Well, he figured out we buried his car. He was mad. He gets over here and he's digging it out. He finally gets enough where he can get the door in. He opens the door and gets in, puts it in reverse, and we packed it under so high, his wheels were off the ground by that much. He couldn't go anywhere.
Oh God.
Right. I think it took about a total of about 8 of us shoveling in turns to get it covered, but we got it done.
Oh my gosh. Yes, you're right, Snobby. It was a snowmobile.
Well, he didn't speak to us for a couple of days.
Well, I imagine.
But, well, it was fun. Definitely fun.
What?
Yeah, you're right, Ian. I don't know how he got under that fence like that. But I mean, he didn't slow down to crawl under it. He just slid under it.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Like some Matrix stuff for sure.
Yeah, that was crazy. And Peyton, all the time, he'll get right up on him. Gets right up on him. And it makes him so uncomfortable. He just about crawls under the console.
My.
Okay, have fun. What can you do?
I'm very good at making people uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
Yep, it's that adrenaline kicks in. That's exactly what it is, Ian.
But I've never seen anybody move so fast.
He's a little wiry fella anyway.
And he is a grown man, and he is scared to death of needles.
Mm-hmm.
Every year, matter of fact, this month we got to go do our wellness check for the county.
Mm-hmm.
Which all that consists of is they do the little finger prick, like you're getting your blood sugar checked, and they run a whole panel, however they do it, with a single finger prick.
Yeah.
For our wellness check. It's mandatory for our insurance or whatever. So this guy goes up to Publix because the local Publix around here will do our wellness checks for us. And they said, okay, it's time when we got to prick your finger. He is so terrified of needles that they hadn't even opened the package yet. And he fainted. He fell out in the floor. Blacked out. Gone.
Well, don't mention needles too much because there's someone in the chat right now who is deathly afraid of needles too. I'm not going to mention no names, snobby.
Is it a big fella? It's usually them big fellas.
Yeah.
Oh, needles don't bother me. I can't watch them stick me, but other than that, don't bother me.
They don't bother me, but I have some sort of, what is it, a vagal reaction? Like if a new person starts taking blood and they start that jabbing stuff, it'll get me every time. And it's not that I'm scared of it. I don't know what happens. I just go.
Oh, the last time I was in the hospital, I thought Mama Smoke was going to knock the nurse out because I'll give them twice.
Yep.
To stick me. And then if you can't, you're done. Well, this chick, I was severely dehydrated, and she was over on this arm right here, and she was digging around, and I thought she was fixing to get knocked out.
Yep.
I was like, you got to go.
Well, I know what's going to happen, and I'll tell them. I said, you need to stop. I said, I'm getting ready to go. And they're like, go where? I said, I'm getting ready to pass out. And no sooner will it come out my mouth than I'm gone. And they said I have some sort of vagal reaction. They won't even let me give blood because I took such a fit one time when I was giving my blood. I mean, I seized up. My arms went up. That needle was in my arm. My arms went up, and it took like 6 people to get my arms even pulled down to be able to get the needle out.
Hey.
But I'm not scared of them. That's crazy.
Yeah, some people have different reactions to it.
Yeah, needles don't bother me though.
But there's something when they start digging, they said, you know what vagal is, right? It's some sort of a nerve or something, and it causes a reaction.
Mm-hmm. It compresses the blood flow.
Does it? Well, that's whatever that is what gets me. I don't even feel anything. It's just I start knowing it's going to happen. I know when it's going to happen. So I'll just sit back and relax and just, I tell them I'm going.
JJ, I had that metal cup sitting right next to my laptop, and it started acting funky, like it was fixing to fall out again. I moved the cup, and it straightened out.
Ah, it could be interference.
Maybe, yeah.
There's lots of things can interfere with your connection.
Yeah, if you keep your cell phone too close to the laptop too.
Yep.
Yeah, I moved it, and it went up 2 bars.
Yep. It was messing up your connection then.
That's weird.
So what kind of stuff have y'all been talking about all morning? Just talking?
Well, we weren't on that long before you came on.
Oh, okay.
No, I didn't go live till 7:30.
Okay.
I was basically just trying to get on here and figure out what stuff I needed to mute and set how I needed to set it up and all that stuff. That way, when I get ready to go live again, I'll kind of have a pattern down.
Yep. Have you tried booting somebody out and letting them come back and all that stuff?
No, I hadn't messed with that much.
You need to mess with that so you can get quick with it. So you know how to put somebody in the basement real fast?
No.
Okay. You see my picture down there? You can use me as your subject. About dead in the middle of my picture, right down there in the basement, minus button. When you let somebody up and you're really not sure about them, when you're letting them up, you put your mouse over that minus button and you keep it there after you let them up. Okay, you took Peyton down. Now you can bring him back up real quick.
I think he took himself down.
Oh, okay. Well, slide your mouse over my picture.
All right. She gone.
You see how quick you done that?
Okay.
Get practice with that and get, like I said, when you bring somebody up, if you're absolutely not sure, then you hit that minus button and then they're gone real fast. See how quick you can do that if you keep your mouse on it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now drop down and icons down there. Drop down. Drop him down. Look at the icons. Okay, you go down there and you'll see icons down there at the bottom right of his picture. You see the 3 dots? Okay, you click on them 3 dots and it will show you stuff. It will show you his name and his account where it's been verified.
Right.
And then you got the choice of kicking them from the studio or banning them from the studio. So if you get some sort of troll, you just hit that ban.
Yeah, that's what we were working with earlier, right, JJ?
Yeah.
But you see how fast you can kick them in and out of the studio by hitting that minus button.
Oh, that's cool.
You keep that mouse on that minus button when you're bringing somebody up if you're not really 100% sure. That way, whatever they do, it's going to be fast.
And when you were talking about kicking them out of the basement, where it says if you ban them, that means they can't ever come back into your stream, right?
They can't come back into the basement, right? And then if you go over and look on the names, say like you get somebody in the stream and they're causing trouble, you go over and look beside their names to the right of their names, you should see another thing with a line with 3 dots.
Bye, Tina. Thanks for coming to my training day.
Love you, hon. You have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Did you see those 3 dots by their names? If you click on that, it gives you choices there too. What's your choices you see?
Let's see. It says put user in timeout or block user.
Right. So either way, if they're being just patoots and you just want to put them in timeout a little while, you can do that. And if it's somebody you really don't want in there, you can block them. That way they can't come back in that way either.
Awesome.
So that's basically all you need to know.
Well, good deal.
Just keep that, when you let them up out of the basement, you just keep that mouse on that minus so you can bring them back down real quick if you want to. That's when I got form bombed, I wasn't sure, so I kept one of them on there, and I had them back down in, it was a split. It wasn't a second even. It was just, they come up, bam, they went down when they done what they done. It was just so fast, you hardly saw anything.
Let's see. Oh, there's the private chat button.
Up there at the top, it says private chat and live comments.
All right, so did y'all see that?
Yep, I'm looking at it right now.
Did you see it pop up, Peyton?
Yes.
All right.
But with the private chat, if there's somebody in the basement you're not sure of, you don't want to say something. That's what we need to get StreamYards to work on, is not being allowing those people that's in the basement to read or type in the private chat. Yeah, it's good if you're in the basement and you want somebody to know you're there, but you know what? If you want somebody to know you're there, you can type in the live comments if you're in the basement.
Right.
You don't have to be able to type in the private chat. You can type in the other one and say, hey, I'm in the basement. The truth of the matter is, I'd have usually noticed that before I would notice the private chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes the private chat's really delayed.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right. Well, I've gone for a little over an hour now. I got my training session in for this time. Everybody in the chat, I'm going to shut it down for this time. Appreciate y'all coming in with me. There's Big Dog.
Hey, Big Dog.
Hey, Granny.
So till next time, we'll see you.
Hey, brother. See you, Granny. See you, JJ. I'm going to bed.
See you. Thanks, guys.
Bye. I'm gonna make you